Moving to the men's middleweight division in this one between boxers from Uganda and England. Our judges come from Korea, Hungary, Canada, Fiji and Botswana. Our referee is from Mongolia.
Yusuf, Nkobeza.
So here's another member of the Ugandan Bombers boxing squad, Yusuf Nkobeza, from Kampala in Uganda, preparing to make his Commonwealth Games debut. First tournament outside
and his opponent,
the continent of
boxing
Africa,
out of the blue
competed
corner,
extensively in Uganda, once in
England.
Tanzania. Here he is, preparing to make his Commonwealth Games bound. What an ovation for Lewis Richardson, the 25-year-old from Colchester, approaching the boxing ring for his second contest of Birmingham 2022. He's got plenty of family and friends in the house, and being the home boxer, he's got the majority of the support on his side as well. Lee pulling with some final instructions and a slug of water for his charge, the reigning European Championship silver medalist from Yerevan, Armenia earlier this summer, into the boxing ring ahead of his second contest of Birmingham 2022. A tall, technical, skillful southpaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a round of 16 men's middleweight contest, fought over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, representing Uganda, Yusuf Nkobeza. And his opponent in the blue corner, representing England, Lewis Richardson.
No holding, no low blow, okay? Hear my commands.
So we're in the 75-kilogram middleweight division, and this contest between boxers from Uganda and England. The boxer wearing red going in search of a right cross as he just scored with that shot to the body. Is Yusuf Nkobeza from Kampala. It's his first bout of Birmingham 2022, having received a bye in the round of 32. 17 boxers making up the middleweight division. Southpaw on the back foot, who just took a stiff right hand before spinning off the ropes to the space of centre ring, is Lewis Richardson, 25 years of age. And he comes to this round of 16 encounter after prevailing on a unanimous points verdict against Harris Khan of Wales, the 2019 Welsh national champion.
Important to stay very disciplined in the opening round against an opponent like Nkobeza, who's strong. Wide stance from the Ugandan, so we'll find it difficult to move at speed, most certainly, but Richardson's got to concentrate on keeping the punches straight early on. Nkobeza is already making a few mistakes. Sometimes he throws the right hand and brings his right leg round. There it is there, you see. Then he comes square on, and that's when he's open. Gets away with it, got caught with a shot and also landed a shot, but when his feet come square, that's when Richardson will be able to land.
Landed a couple of solid left hooks during that coming together. Left cross off the back foot is a successful shot for Lewis Richardson. But Nkobeza really looking to get plenty of leverage on his punches during the first half of this opening round. It's physical at close range. Lewis Richardson turning the tables to put Nkobeza on the ropes, causing the intervention of the referee. Now Nkobeza is going to be spoken to about not keeping his head up here. He went almost rugby tackle style around the torso of Lewis Richardson, during that forward foray.
Nkobeza absolutely tailor-made here for the straight left hand from Richardson. Richardson's just got to measure with the jab, adjust the feet, push back and bring him onto the left hand or the left uppercut. Because his feet are so square, he's so open, this Ugandan, very powerful, so you've got to keep your guard nice and high, but he's open to shots, left, right and centre as he's coming forward, Nkobeza.
Heads come together there between the orthodox and southpaw boxer, and neither boxer heeding the command of stop from the referee. Final 30 seconds of this opening round. Nkobeza looking for a jab to the body. Nice jab upstairs scored by Lewis Richardson, who then brought the left cross into play. Oh, that's a solid right hand landed by Nkobeza, but he's spoken to about slapping with the inside of the glove, but it did land with a resounding thud, but it must land with the knuckle part of the glove for it to be considered a legal scoring blow. Without wishing to contradict myself, it was a cagey yet physical opening round. Dave Alloway into the ring to issue the instructions. Let's listen in.
Okay, so he's come out fast, right? You knew he would. Anyway, okay? Just got to watch them swings, mate.
Keep the punches nice and straight, basically. Yes, got to watch out for the springs, for the swings from Nkobeza, who's definitely dangerous, isn't he? Wide stance, power shots, whipping them in. But what Lewis Richardson's got to do is keep the punches nice and straight, use that jab, adjust the feet and bring him onto the shots. If he comes round with that right leg and comes square on, then he's wide open, so you bring him onto that left hand. Basic boxing, but you've got to keep your head against a very powerful man. Let's have a look at the scores.
And it's a 4-1 split in favour of Nkobeza. Only the judge from Fiji preferring the boxing of Lewis Richardson. Well, the referee calling time before the start of round number 2. I think there's just some excess water in the corner of the Ugandan boxer.
A bit of ice and water there, Ronald, on the canvas can make it slippy. So quite rightly so, they've stopped it there.
So both boxers out to centre ring in a hurry after the referee called time, and it's Nkobeza on the front foot once again, looking for that overhand right. Spinning off the line and spearing out that right jab is Lewis Richardson. But Nkobeza continuing to press, and now Lewis Richardson demonstrating good lateral movement, but he's caught by a right cross and followed by a left hook which glanced his chin.
It's all about keeping your shape and keeping your composure against an aggressive opponent, keeping the punches straight, adjusting the feet and getting the accuracy sorted out. Lewis Richardson, that's what he's got to do, that's better.
Successful straight punches in between Nkobeza's guard from Lewis Richardson. Nkobeza looking for a left jab to the body, but it was rather ponderous. Left cross success once again for Richardson before a clench ensues. Nkobeza, now that's hitting on the break, initiated by Richardson. Both boxers guilty of it, but Nkobeza perhaps retaliating to the fire that was coming in his direction. Beautiful right jab on the resumption from Lewis Richardson. Now looking to bulldoze Nkobeza backwards. And it's really untidy, this one. And Nkobeza spoken to forcefully by the referee about excessive holding. Nice right jab from Lewis Richardson. Right hook is the eye-catching shot of that exchange from Nkobeza. Body shot was dug in from Lewis Richardson during first and third boxing for him. Heads come together once again.
Got to bring his left uppercut into play here. Occasionally, Nkobeza is just closing that gap, and so the second line of defence for Richardson's got to be that left uppercut. Whip it through the middle. Nkobeza is open to it, he comes forward, he's strong. That was a better shot from Richardson, lovely left hand. Hit and move, use that jab and bring him on to the shots.
Both boxers with backhand success during that coming together, and they're trading off at centre ring once again. Richardson back to the ropes, picked off by two right crosses. That came in rapid fire fashion, but Richardson catapults off the ropes and lands with bent-on punches of his own. And the crowd here in Hall 4 at the NEC trying to rally the home fighter.
Yeah, they're loving it on there because he fought fire with fire, Richardson there. He was caught with a couple of shots, but he come back. The crowd are loving it, Ronald.
Terrific atmosphere as Lewis Richardson finding himself in a hard-fought contest in this round of 16 encounter against Yusuf Nkobeza. physical on the inside once again. Sneaky left uppercut and right jab landed on the disengagement by Lewis Richardson. There he lands a looping roundhouse right out of the southpaw stance. Nkobeza short with his attempted right cross to the body. Left hook for him landed with a slap, and he was picked off by a right jab.
Yeah, super shot that was. Accuracy, timing, and just staying composed. Nice straight shots from Richardson. Better round for the Englishman.
Well, it's a terrific atmosphere here at NEC Hall 4. Lewis Richardson responding very effectively indeed after conceding the first round on a 4-1 split. He got his straight shots working, particularly the right jab.
This fella is strong in red, he really is coming forward. But Richardson had a good round here for me. His punches were nice and straight, he hit the target with those shots, but this man just keeps coming, very strong indeed. But Richardson fought fire with fire. The crowd really raised the tempo also, in terms of the volume, should I say. And Richardson, for me, yeah, that's a decent round there, but it's what the judges say.
He's going to come in here now. So that's saying composed off your leader.
Well, here come the scorecards. And it's a 4-1 split in favour of Lewis Richardson. So, judges 1, 2 and 3 have it all square, 19 points apiece. And the remaining 2 judges have it 20-18 each way. It's all come down to the final 3 minutes in this round of 16 middleweight contest. And again, well, truth be told, it's such a cacophonous atmosphere that the boxers may struggle to hear the referee's instructions. But again, neither one were heeding the command of stop.
What's important here, Ronald, also for Richardson, he's just got to stay in ring space. Lovely boxing there. He's got to avoid the ropes and corners. Got to get off there and get back to the centre of the ring. But that's better for Richardson.
Terrific punch picking with straight shots from Lewis Richardson, catching the advance in Nkobeza. Deafening decibels here at NEC Hall 4. Oh, that's a nice right uppercut off the ropes from Nkobeza. Minute gone in this third and final round. Lewis Richardson enjoying straight shot success. Nkobeza looking to get his vaunted backhand away. There he swung it, but was off the mark, as was Lewis Richardson's lead hand.
It's important. Back to the centre of the ring, Lewis Richardson. Keep the punches straight. Improve that accuracy. Hit that target. Don't go back to the ropes or the corners. Boxing sensibly now. He's just holding your nerve now, Ronald. Keeping the accuracy. Bring the opponent onto the shots.
So approaching the final minute of this round.
Getting a good shot there from both boxers. Richardson there, lovely left hand, and keeps going with the right.
And again, the crowd increasing their volume level. Uppercut success to both body and head, and this one is a furious firefight with Nkobeza pinned in Richardson's corner. Both boxers going for it. Nice right uppercut, left hook from Nkobeza, and another left hook from Nkobeza. Right jab from Richardson, but a good portion of the round, despite his back being to the ropes for the Ugandan boxer.
Yeah, Richardson showing the judges there he's prepared then to keep his opponent in the corner and box it short and mid-range. That's better from him, holding his ground and keeping his man at bay.
So the final 20 seconds of a contest that is all square, 19 points apiece for 3 of the 5 scoring judges. The other 2 have it 20-18 each way. Hooks attempted by both will miss, but then the left hook did score, and it swiveled the head of Nkobeza. The 10-second clap of sound. Who can produce a final moment of eye-catching quality? There's a right jab from Lewis Richardson. What a contest, my goodness. Lewis Richardson feels that he's done enough, and so too do the home crowd here at hall number 4 at the NEC. Of course, they're going to be biased, but it was incredibly tight. Remember, this man took the first round on a 4-1 split. Lewis Richardson responded to take the second round on a 4-1 split, and in the final round, both boxers enjoyed pockets of success. Lewis Richardson, the natural counter-puncher, was keen to get onto the front foot and enjoyed his moments of success but there were some power punches landed by Nkobeza too.
But if it's on the last round, Ron, most definitely Lewis Richardson did enough to win that last round. Pinned his man in the corner, taking shots, but also delivering shots also, and showing the judges that he's not just prepared to hit and move, he'll stand and fight also. So he demonstrated he could box at range, he can box on the inside also, and I think he outworked his opponent in that last round.
Here comes the verdict. It's likely to be a split decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via split decision, in the blue corner,
And Lewis Richardson progresses to the quarterfinals of the 75-kilogram middleweight tournament, much to the delight of himself and the capacity crowd here at NEC Hall number 4. He prevails in a hard-fought contest against the very skillful, powerful Ugandan boxer Yusuf Nkobeza. The two men combining to produce a thrilling spectacle, and it's England's Lewis Richardson, the reigning European Championship silver medalist, who now finds himself one win away from a place on the Commonwealth Games podium here in Birmingham. Terrific response after conceding the first round 4-1. Lee Pullen delighted, so too Gary Hale and Dave Alloway. A job well done, because he listened to the instructions in the corner, made the adjustment and got himself over the line courtesy of a 4-1 split. And for all the tactics, he dug deep in that third and final round as well. Nice to see the respect from the Ugandan coach, and that is what Olympic-style boxing is all about, giving it all in the ring, and then you share an embrace and respect afterwards.
Tremendous contest, wasn't it? And Nkobeza, very, very dangerous indeed. Power puncher, caught Richardson with some good shots in the opening round and took it 4-1. Richardson replied in that second round, really got to grips with it, concentrate on straight shots. But in the last round, it was all down to who wanted it the most. And Richardson really stepped up to the plate, kept his man pinned in that corner, and it was probably that section of the round that's won it for me. Tremendous stuff from Richardson. And he goes through. That was great.